Hello, Dr. David Murphy here. You know, our mind is quite complex. We're probably never going to understand it. And this part of your mind that's watching this video, listening to my voice, is just a very small part of the mind, which is many, many different parts, all located in different parts of the brain that are working as a team. But those team members sometimes need to be told what to do before we can make something happen in our lives. And it's almost like owning a car. If you get in the car and just sit there, nothing happens. If you want something to happen in your life, you've got to turn the engine on. You've got to press the button, got to turn the key, and then the engine starts. I don't know how an engine works, well, little bits and pieces, but not the whole thing. And that's like our unconscious part of our mind. I've got an engine back there running beneath my awareness, doing all the right things. And then, of course, if I really want something to happen, I got to put the car in gear. And then I have to press on the accelerator and start it to move. And then I decide which direction I'm going to go in by turning the wheel, moving the wheel, changing the direction of the car. And in doing so, I can start on my journey to where I want to go. And I will need a map to get there. And I might look on the map and I might choose the highway, I might choose the byway. I choose the route of how to get there, but I have to make a choice and then give that information to the steering wheel. And then the steering wheel, by some great mystery, turns the wheels on the car and the car changes direction and away we go. And then, of course, I need to make sure the car is maintained. Have all the levels been topped up? Have I got sufficient fuel? Have I got sufficient fuel to get to the end of my journey? Do I need to take a break along the way? Do I have to top up the fuel in some way? Make sure my oil levels are good. Transmission, brake fluids, all those little things that do jobs for me beneath the awareness of my mind. And if that all works, then at the same time we need to get maintenance, little maintenance checkups along the way. We might need a professional to go over our car, to go over our vehicle and warn us if there are any things that need taken care of, or perhaps some maintenance tests that need to be done. And all that comes together over time and I move forward. But what if sometimes you don't seem to be moving even though you think you want to go? I wonder if you left the handbrake on, the emergency brake on. Perhaps your foot, your other foot, you've got one foot on the accelerator and one foot's on the brake, holding you back. And you need to let go all those old problems, those old ideas that are keeping you mired in the past. And then, who do you want in the car with you? Who's going to be there to help you? Who do you not want in the car to hinder you, who will hinder you? You need to ask them to leave before you start the journey. Or they might be just someone who's not helpful for that particular journey. You might invite them on a different trip to a different location because they're really, really helpful. And then what sort of baggage have you got in the trunk? Have you got stuff in the trunk that's helpful on your journey? Have you got stuff that's just adding weight and needs discarding? Or are you pulling a trailer full of junk behind you all the way, burning more energy, burning more fuel? Is it time just to disconnect that trailer and drive on just in your car? A lot of things going on, aren't there? All beneath the awareness of our mind. Until we tell those parts of our mind to do something, to help us to get to where we want to go. And in that way, we start to be successful. I'm Dr. David Murphy. If you like this video, remember to hit the like button, share it perhaps with your friends, and perhaps hit the button that allows you to be notified when I post more videos. I'm Dr. David Murphy. You have a great day.